Help me understand from your perspective as a Hall of Famer, Drake May's development and contrast that with Caleb Williams' development because the Bears are playing well. I don't think they're playing well because of Caleb Williams, where the Patriots are playing well, and I believe that is in large
Yeah.
part to Drake May.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like Drake played well last year, but I feel he's in a system that really fits what he does as a quarterback. I think Josh McDaniels does a great job of designing plays. It's what I call full field plays, where it's drop back, read the coverage. When you know what the coverage is, I've got a concept that can attack that coverage, and you just have to get your eyes there, read it, and it speeds up the game for Drake May because he's really good at doing those things. And so the system really fits who he is. And when you talk about development, that to me is the first step in development. Do you have a play designer, a play caller that sees the game like the quarterback sees the game? Like you can have a lot of really good plays in an offense, but if it doesn't connect to how the quarterback plays the game, it makes the game harder, and they're not comfortable with what they're doing every snap. I believe they've got a great comfort level together to go along with the way Drake is throwing the football. I mean, it's like effortless, it's easy, his ability to throw the ball down the field. But I think Josh has really sped up those reads for him so he can play fast, know what he wants to do with the football, and that just makes him more confident. On the other side with Caleb, I think Caleb is a guy that hasn't had to process information as much as maybe a Drake May or some other quarterbacks. He's been a guy that been able to rely on the athleticism. We watched him in college. He could make all the throws, but he would buy a lot of time and he would create because he was more comfortable with that. And so what's happened is he's got to the NFL is we're trying and everybody's trying. Ben's trying to get him to play more conventional quarterback, go through his reads, his progressions, stay in the pocket. And it's a battle for him. It's a battle for him right now to change the way that he's played the game. He's gotten better at it from last year to this year. Last year wasn't processing very fast, was holding on to the football, almost too much and taking too many sacks. This year, he's gotten better with those things, but still not there yet where I believe it's a comfort level for him to go, oh, I got this. 1, 2, 3, and work through those things and feel comfortable in that place. So that's where when you talk about the process of the two of them, Drake more comfortable in that setting through college and where he's at now. Caleb not as comfortable, but working through it and fighting through it. And so he's gotten much better from last year, but still has a ways to go in that arena. And I think as he gets more comfortable, he'll also get more accurate. That's the other part of it is Drake has been extremely accurate throwing the football. Caleb is not. Caleb's made a lot of big explosive plays, but he's also missing a lot of layups. And I think a lot of that comes with knowing exactly what you want to do with the football, being comfortable with that, and then being able to let it rip.